It's my beautiful queens and kings. If you want to listen to my channel, please. I forgot what I was going to say. What was I saying? Oh, yeah, that's what I was saying. It's my beautiful queens and kings. If you want to listen to my channel, please click the subscribe button below and watch you guys all about it. Enjoy! So y'all, I just took off my lashes. Like, my eyes feel bald, but oh well. Anyways, let me get into the story about the girl I ran up on 3 times. It's gonna be close to 4. I'm gonna get into that. So we're gonna name this girl. We're gonna name this girl. Ooh, let's work up right. Yes, we gonna name this girl. We gonna name this girl. Should I think? We gonna name this girl Toothpaste. Yeah, I'm going with Toothpaste. So that's the name I'm giving her, Toothpaste. So, what happened? This all started in middle school, so it had to been 7th grade this happened. Yeah, or 6th grade, one of them. Yeah, 7th grade. Okay. Anyway, so me and this boy, we was joning, and let me see. The boy, I'm gonna name him Egghead. Yeah, Egghead. So me and Egghead, we was young. We just clown around joning. That's what middle schoolers do. We was young. But I wasn't already on that, but we was just doing it because it's funny. I ain't get my funny story. He didn't get his funny story. He was cool. So while me and him joined on each other, I called him. I said, "Shut your English muffin head ass up," and I just kept saying because it was funny to me. So Toothpaste, she gonna jump in there talking about some. Why you keep saying the same thing? I'm just like, okay, like it's me and him joining. Why do you care if I'm saying the same thing over and over? That's my business. We're joining, not me and you. Why do you care? So I just kept my distance because why are you worried about what I'm doing? So we got into a different class. Me, Toothpaste, and Egghead. So it was gym during that time. Well, not gym, but it was English class, something like that, or PE class inside, something like that. So she kept calling my name. I was ignoring her. The girl over slided down to my desk. She was just like, leave her alone, which is me. So I'm her. So the girl, she said something. So she threw a paper ball at me. So I got mad. I'm like, what you doing? Or something like that, I said. Because she threw a paper ball at me. And I got up out my seat. I think I did. Yeah, I did. And everybody was just looking at me. And the PE teacher, he pulled her to the side, but BS, he ain't told her nothing, even though he put her outside the class. I knew that was his favorite. I'm not dumb. Anyway, so he pulled me outside too, like, but not at the same time. And he told me some BS I ain't trying to hear. So, okay, so all this built it up. So I think it came down to 8th grade. I think 8th grade. So me and her, we just didn't like each other, like, cause I'm just trying to figure out why are you worried about if I'm joking on a boy, saying the same thing over and over? I can say what I want. This is my mouth. So, okay, and back. That's when, before she threw the paper ball, she like I said, I think I already said it, she kept calling my name, and I kept ignoring her. That's when she threw the ball at me, paper ball at me, and she messed up. So, I got about my senior year, and if I ever went for. Okay, so 8th grade came, graduation, whatever. So, what happened? We kept our distance. So, it was this time, yeah, it was a class. We had to do some group work. I forgot what we had to do. She was sitting on my desk. I saw her on my desk. So, the person I was back then was kind of like, soft, like, I was nice, shy, so I didn't do nothing for the person I was back then. So, I started sitting on my desk because it was group project, so everybody was went around. So I just turned the other way, like I'm just waiting for everybody to get back in their seats so I can go back to my, my desk. While she was sitting on it doing her group project with whoever. So, what happened? I don't know what happened, but I know we had to take a quiz. I don't know, it's just too much. I can't remember really too much. But yeah, kind of a little bit. Anyway, so something happened. I don't know, because she's sitting on my desk. I decided to say something that's, I don't know. Something happened. So that's when we was taking this quiz. And what happened? Because it was social studies class. So we was taking this quiz. Up to this day, I never took that quiz. Because the boy next to me, I was like, you know what? This girl got me messed up. I'm about to say something to her. And I was loud while everybody was doing that quiz. So I think she heard me, and I ran. And the first time, I did like a little slip. Like, I wasn't really with it. Like, I did not try to fight her for her. I really was like, just ran, just to run over there. And then if it came to fighting, like, we would have just fought. Because I had ran like a little slow motion, like, in the middle, like, I wanted somebody to stop me or something. Because she was on the other side of the room, and also the other side, other room. So I get the point. It was like across from each other. So, 7 minutes, yeah. So, yeah, that's when the teacher held me back. And yeah. Second time, the same class, I forgot what happened, but something happened, and I ran up to her. She got up out of her seat, like, I was really ready to fight. So that's when, for the first time, she didn't get up. She was just sitting on her seat. I'm not saying she's scared, but she just sat, like, while she was right from there, whatever. But the second time, she stood up, was ready to fight me. So that's when the teacher, he held me back. And back then in middle school, like, we couldn't have our phones, so my phone had dropped. So I had a blazer on because I went to private school, so I had to, like, slide it back in my blazer because I did not want him to see my phone because I would have been in trouble. So, I think I got in trouble, whatever happened, I can't really remember because I was back in 7th grade. So, the third time, this was in, yes, I think it was still 8th grade. So the third time, what happened? The third time, what happened? The third time, oh yeah, this happened in the gym. So everybody playing around cooling. She knew I was not rocking her. I didn't like her. She didn't like me. Woo, woo. So that's when, what happened? That's when, so we was on the bleachers. I was sitting down, so she was behind my back, like, she was real close to me, behind my back. So she started turning on my back, and like, what the fuck? I got irritated. I looked and I got irritated. So she would have me fucked up. So she went up on the bleachers. She was walking up this way. Oh no, she was like, "What's up?" And I ignored it. I think I did. Yeah, I ignored it. So she was going out the bleachers. I'm not sorry. At this point, I don't care no more. Like, I'm not gonna be just be quiet and not say nothing. I'm just like, yeah, she got me fucked up. So I was ready to fight her. So I'm yelling, screaming for my neck, I really want to fight this girl. So everybody pulling me back and all that. I'm just like, you beat, you this, you that, you, and all that. So 2 to 3 girls pull me back. I think 2 of them did. They was pulling me back and they was covering my mouth because my mouth was really foul. Like, I be saying some stuff. But anyway, so I got in trouble. But the girl, she ain't really good. Oh yeah, she did get in trouble, but it was mostly me who got in trouble. Like, yeah, the teacher, he got mad at me. He's like, calm down, like this. Like, he really saw what happened because he had went out with like the head teacher who's like in charge of everything. But she's not a principal. Kudos to you. But anyway, so yeah, it was like I was mostly in trouble than her because she didn't really like do nothing. Like, you just looking at me like I'm crazy. So it's like she was playing victim. So the principal, she ain't found out till I think like Monday, cause yeah. So before that happened, that's why I know, cause my school is across where I live at. So I walked her home and I was crying in front of my mother. I was like, mom, I was gonna fight. And she just jumped out like, what are you gonna fight? So she called the school and what happened? She called the school, she said what she had to say, and yeah, she called the school, she said what she had to say, and what happened? Cause the girl mother is a police, so she be thinking just cause her mother police, she can do what she wants, say what she want. No, that's what we thought wrong. Cause my grandfather was police, and so what? Yeah, but not for real. Okay, but anyway, so then my mother messed up. So my mother said what she had to say. She had to say what she wanted to say. She said what she wanted to say. It was her mouth. So yeah, she was on the phone with them. But anyway, so that's when Monday came. I think the third fight was about to happen like, yeah, it happened on a Friday, I think, or Thursday, whatever. So, but the principal, she ain't find out till Monday. So we was in class and my name got called on the little speaker, me and her name. So I'm just like, I already know I've been in trouble for. So the principal, back to me being soft and stuff. So the principal talking about so what happened? And the girl, she said something. She was like, I just said, hey. No, you didn't say hey. You said, what's up? But I never said nothing. I don't know why I didn't. I don't know. I was dumb. Like, I don't know why I didn't say exactly what she said. Because she was like, yeah, she said, what's up? So the principal just like, so you're telling me, she was talking to me. She was just like, so you're telling the reason you was about to fight this girl because she said, hey. I'm just like, yeah, even though that's not what she said. So principal talks to him, I don't have time for this nonsense and blah blah blah, all this stuff. I know y'all hear. That's when we went back to class. The girl, she didn't even have the door open for me. She slammed the door. She knew I was walking behind her. Like, if you really tried it. Anyways, that's when we graduated. Guess what, y'all? We ended up going to the same high school. So my boyfriend, what happened? So I had like braids in my hair. So what happened? We was in chemistry class. So she was sitting behind me, and what happened? She took a picture of my head. I didn't know she did, but I just had felt like something was going on behind me because her and the other girl I didn't know her, but I know like we was in class with her. So the other girl, she was just like, you're wild for that. I'm just like, at my head, I felt like this girl doing something at my head, but you know what, like, I can't prove it. So yeah, at the end of the day, I found out she took a picture because a girl showed my boyfriend what happened. So my boyfriend, he was like, I'm gonna smack her boyfriend, but he said he was gonna smack her. So I'm guessing he thought, oh, since I'm a female, I'm mad at her, and he was gonna hand her boyfriend. Because he was like upset because he was like about his girl, which was me. So that's when well, we're not together no more. Yeah, we're not together no more. No. So y'all don't get confused. We're not together at all. anymore. Anyways, so that's when he got in trouble. It was real bad because she was really upset, and I was upset too because why is she taking pictures of me? Because I just threw my hair in a bun, and the picture was like, what the isn't it head? Like, what, girl? It's just a bun. You're just mad because you ain't got no braids like me. Yeah, because you can't afford to get box braids. Yeah, and what? So what happened? So I already knew what class he was in at the end of the day. So I was waiting for him in front of the door, and I saw him came out. He was really upset, like, I don't know what. And then just looking at him made me like, try to calm down. Cause at the end of the day, I was finna like go up to this girl by her locker, and it's on site. No, for real. It's on site, for real. So yeah, I just calmed down. I was just like, you know what? I feel like we're never finna do nothing anymore. It's just I feel like seeing this nigga already mad, let me not make it even more worse for us. So I feel so yeah, at the end of the day, me and her, I don't mess with her, she don't mess with me, I don't like her, she don't like me. Like, we avoid each other. People be thinking, it's like Michaela got something with her. So I don't ever think this girl, I didn't even mess with this girl in high school. Like, I did not do nothing to this girl. She started stuff with me. Because then, to this day, people be like, okay, why you just don't squash it? No, I'm not squashing that. You keep your distance from me, I'm going to keep my distance from you. And that's just that. Ain't nothing more to the story. Like, what? She the one who was starting stuff up in high school with me, taking pictures of me. I ain't do nothing to that girl. People be thinking, she on this and that. I really don't know everything, but this is the full video right here. And that's just that. Like, what? I ain't got nothing else to say. And that's when, back in 8th grade, the graduation, the girl who said don't throw that pickball at her, and I'm gonna call this boy, big boy, I guess. So, the girl and big boy, after graduation, we went to like the harbor or whatever, but not the girl I don't like, just the girl I'm cool with, who said don't throw that pickball at her, and big boy. So we was in McDonald's, and they was just like, they tell me, can you like try to be friends with her? I'm just like, I'm gonna keep my distance from her, she's gonna keep her distance from me, and that's just that. I don't know what y'all thought. That's dead. But yeah, y'all, that's all I can say to the story. Y'all, I gotta tell y'all, the person I am now is so different from middle school. Like, they have people to this day that be like, Michaela, what happened? You was not this girl in middle school. Like, you changed really bad. Like, you're different. Like, I don't know who you is anymore. Like, I would have never thought you would be this person. Tattoos, all that, tattoos all my body. Like, I'm gonna put this. The tattoos ain't got nothing to do with me being hard or whatever y'all might think of me. I don't care about that. The tattoos is something I wanted. But back then I used to be real soft. Guess what now? I'm not that anymore. I'm not gonna say I'm a hard ass person. No, I'm not that. But I don't play that no more. And the reason I don't play that no more because people were laughing at me real bad in middle school. So that's why I am who I am today, because people used to really mess with me. Like, I raised myself to be, rude, mean, hard, whatever it may be. Or I raised myself to make people not mess with me, because the way I was raised was, like calm, like, respectful, like just ignore people to the teacher, stuff like that. But nah, now, as I get older, because I am 20, well, I'm not 20 yet, I'm 20 until last 7. I am 19 now, so as I seen stuff, and all stuff that go around, I'm just like, yeah, people got me messed up. Like, if somebody hit me, yeah, come on, yeah, like, no, bro, like, I'm tired of people doing stuff to me since I was younger. That's why I act the way I do now. So, yeah. And me personally, I'm not a fighter. Like, I don't be in fights all the time, all that game bang, that's like me. I'm just like person. you put your hands on me, I'll put my hands back, and that's just that. And even my mother would say the same thing too. Somebody put their hands on you, you put your hands back. Don't act scared and dumb. Like, no, that's dead. And I remember, I don't know how this conversation started, but the teacher that got mad at me when I was about to fight in the gym, what happened? He was a science teacher, so I don't know what to say. Yeah, he's a science teacher, and he was a science teacher, so we was in science class. So, like I said, I don't know how the conversation started. So he just like, something like, well, I don't like her or something like that. And I'm just like, because we had something in 7th grade, he's talking about that's in 7th grade, girl, like, girl, no. And then I feel how I want to feel. Like, I hate people who be like, oh, get out your feelings, or you take things too personal, or your sister. So, I'm like a butterball. Like, I feel how I want to feel. Anybody feels how they want to feel. It's somebody, Kyoka. Why you feel how you feel? Exactly. So, what you mean? So, I was just, getting frustrated, I guess. And I started crying. I was just like, you're mean. Because he said, like, just tell how you feel. I was just like, I started crying. Because, like, why is everything being applied on me? Like, I don't like that. Like, I was just, I don't know. So, yeah, I started crying. Just like, yeah, you're mean. Like, because she is mean. Like, anybody who says she's not mean, y'all eating her up. She is mean. Up to today, she still is mean. I don't like her. And that's just that. I would never be her friend. I don't want to be her friend. I'm going to avoid her. She's going to avoid me. But yeah, but she only stayed in high school for my 9th grade year and my 10th grade year. 11th and 12th, she wasn't there at all. Also, let me tell y'all, so I forgot to say this part too. So I remember hold up, y'all. Yes. Yes, I remember. So the boy I was going out throughout my high school, he ain't stayed at 49 for certain reasons, so I'm not going to put that in the video. But anyway, so yeah, she didn't like how me and him was going out, because she said we're a couple. Baby girl, look at my face. Cute. You see his face? Cute. We was a cute ass couple, and everybody. No, when I tell y'all, everybody loved us, bruh. You know how everybody loved India and Dirk and be on them, bruh. We was the India and Dirk of high school. I stamped on that. On life we was, and everybody knows that to this day. But yeah, she didn't like us together. She was like, we're ugly. So what had happened, you know who person like the one little, sneaky things. Like people like don't ask my butt. They try to throw shade towards somebody way. I did that. So I went on Snap later on in the day, and I was like, it's ugly when two girls go each other and they're gay, something like that. When I had said that, I wasn't talking about the girl specifically who said she didn't like us together. I saw her best friend, because her best friend is gay. Yeah, that's nasty. What you mean? I mean, I'm not against gay people. I was just throwing that at her. Like since she said something about me and him, I threw that at her on Snap. And the girl, me and her was cool, but we're not cool anymore because, like, what you mean? Like, we just not cool anymore because she saw what I posted. Because the day after, she was still like, nice with me, playing with me. She even messed my hair, like being playful, whatever. But when she saw it, this I know she wasn't rocking with me anymore, because she saw what I post. And she just started talking about destiny. So I was like, she didn't, she saw what I posted. Sorry, y'all, my head itching. So also her again, she wanted to fight me. Let me tell you how she wanted to fight me, because the girl who is Two-Face best friend. So all of us went to middle school, by the way, so y'all can get this story, but we ended up going to the same high school. Like, what? I hate that. Anyways, and also I never liked Two-Face. Like, she was always mean. Like, she wasn't really stuck up, but she was just mean. I just didn't like her. But yeah, so Two-Face, not Two-Face best friend. So I don't really want to talk about this because this is like a very touchy subject. But something had happened to somebody. They died. I didn't know what happened. I came to school. I started laughing. Rest in peace. I know you probably want to see this. Anyway, so that person died, and like I said, I didn't know what was going on. I walked in the school, and it's like, everybody's so quiet. Like, what y'all getting in trouble for now? So everybody's just looking at me, and I'm just always dying laughing. I'm just like, they be bad. Like, this is bad. Like, I just had to do something. That's why I'm so quiet. Y'all in trouble. So this girl walked up to me. It was just like, cause she said the girl who told her that cause the person who died was her friend. She pulled it towards me. It was like, was you laughing at so and so and so because they died? I'm just like, I didn't even know what happened. I didn't know he died. I didn't even check my email I didn't even check my email to know that somebody died. I didn't know. Like, I wasn't laughing. Like, the reason I was laughing, I walked inside the school doors because I thought, the whole school out of trouble because they did something bad. Like, I don't know what you want to say. And she was just like, oh, okay. Second time. So they had this girl. I'm gonna name her Russian. So anyways, Russian, she was like quiet. I don't know her. She don't know me. I never talked to her. Like, I never talked to her in my life. So this happened. Something always happened at the end of school with me where a girl, this a whole different girl, pulled up towards me. It was just like, what she say? Was you talking about so and so and so? I'm just like, my boyfriend standing next to me. You looking down at her like, because mind you, she's shorter than me, and I'm a very short person. Very short and small. Short. Like I'm saying, I'm really short. But anyway, so he looking down at her. I'm looking at her like, what? I didn't say nothing about this girl. I don't know this girl. And mind you, the same girl who they said I was talking about, she was standing there. And mind you, the girl, Two-Face best friend was standing there. They just watch everything that's going on. That's how I know it was that best friend. Whatever you want to call it, I knew it was her who said something. At the end of the day, if you wanted to fight me, you should have came to me instead of telling people, oh, she said this and she said that, and I never said any of them things. I don't even know this girl. I never said anything about her in damn my life. Like, instant on that, on God, I never said anything about her. But anyway, so yeah, she came towards me. That was that. I said what I said, and she walked away. And yeah, like, but getting people to pull up towards me after school, like, what? Just making up lies and fairy tales, like, what? Like, that's goofy. Like, if you really want to fight me, you could have just fought me in the hallways, bathroom. I don't know, but don't get people to come up towards me like, oh, I did this, when I never did that. And like I said, I knew she went to these girls and told them something because, for one, when I walked in that school door, she was the only one. Well, she wasn't the only one, but I saw her standing like by this door desk in front of the school. So also she didn't like me because what I posted, and we just had beef or whatever you want to call it. So her and this other girl standing there was just looking at me. Everybody was just looking at me while I'm laughing coming to school door. So that's how I knew, one, that's how I knew you made up a lie and said I was laughing at so because they died. No. Second time, when that other girl pulled up on me on different occasions, you was over there looking. That's when you said something like, what? I never said any of these things. If you want to fight me, you should have just fought me. And that was just that. Ain't nothing more to the story. And I said my piece. Up to this day, I don't like the best friend, the girl who's gay, who her best friend is, whatever. I don't like Two-Face. I don't like them two girls. And that's just that. I don't have no problems with them, but I'm going to avoid them. They're going to avoid me. To the day I die, that's just that. And I got nothing more to say. So, if you are new to my channel, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. If you are not doing all four things, why is you watching my channel? Why is you watching my channel? We're not for though, y'all. Go do that, and I'm gonna start in the next video.